Well, thank you again for joining me on my channel. I want to really appreciate every one of you. Thank you very much. I want to really appreciate all who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you, and God bless you. Now, today I want to share a very simple spiritual work that is very profound and effective. You are going to prepare a spiritual perfume. You have a business. You are into sale, online, offline, brick and mortar shop, and you want your sales to increase. That's one of the work of this perfume. It pulls sales. It makes customer client to keep calling you. Your phone will begin to ring out. You begin to ring because people will begin to get attracted to your business once you begin to apply this perfume on your business and on yourself. So this is spiritual perfume. This is spiritual perfume that you need. Now I want to give you a test. Someone who have given me, a lot of people have reached out to me telling me their experiences, and which is very positive. Now I want to read just one who did one of the perfume that I have presented on this channel to you. And this person told me, he said, "Good evening, sir. I want to let you know that I tried one of your perfume recipe and it really works for me." That's this person. I'm reading it from a WhatsApp message that this guy sent to me. It's not permitting me to reveal his identity, but this is what he sent to me. He said, "Thanks for the good job. May God continue to bless you." So, and I asked, which of these did he do so that it can encourage you? And he said, "The specific perfume I did was the one you said we should prepare with marijuana and a poor plus Miss Paris perfume. I did it for back to sender, but it did what I didn't expect." He said, "It really pulled money towards me. Whenever I use it, I make much money. So to test it, I stopped using other spiritual materials, and I discover that the perfume is really working for money attraction as far as I am concerned. Again, some people that used to hate me are forced to smile at me and they greet me, while others who hated me have no choice but to run out of my life." And it was after about 3 weeks I started seeing things change. I started seeing bad people in my dream as you want, which is the purpose why I did it. With due respect, sir, maybe you can add money attraction to the function of the perfume. Then he now said, "I share this with you so that you can know that you are saving lives through your work." So I want to tell you, this is from an individual. I decided to read it to you so that you can be encouraged to do this spiritual work that I'm presenting to you. So for this other spiritual perfume I'm presenting to you today, what are the things you need? What are the things you need? The very first thing you need some spiritual perfume. You can combine, and you can also use just one. The first one I want to present to you, you can use the Florida water, and you can combine it with other spiritual perfume. You can use the Divine Grace perfume. The Divine Grace perfume. Then you can also use the Onola perfume. You can also use the Mont Michael, which I don't have here right now. So you can use either of these perfume. So that is the first thing you need. Then you need 21 pieces of bitter leaf. 21 pieces of bitter leaf. 21 pieces of bitter leaf. You need it. Then you need 3 tablespoonfuls of original honey. 3 tablespoonfuls of original honey. And then you need your Bible to chant these following psalms that I will also let you know. So please, I want you to pay attention. I want you to pay attention to what I am saying, because it's very important you follow the instructions. So how are you going to prepare this? The very first thing is to empty this perfume, any of this perfume, whether Divine Grace or any one. You empty it, any one of them, into a bowl. You empty the content into the bowl, and then you add the bitter leaf, and you use the bitter leaf to squeeze either of any of this perfume. You use the bitter leaf to squeeze them, the perfume to squeeze the bitter leaf, so that you can get the extract of the bitter leaf into the perfume. And once you have done a squeezing thoroughly the bitter leaf with that perfume, and you can see that the color of that perfume has changed to green, then you now sieve out the shaft of the leaves of the bitter leaf. You sieve it out. Now, once you are done sieving it out, the shaft of this bitter leaf, the next thing you are now going to do is you are now going to pour back that perfume that you have used to squeeze the bitter leaf. You pour it back to its original package. If it is the divine grace, then you pour it back into this. If it is the Florida water you use, then you pour it back into the bottle of the Florida water. Now, once you are done with the pouring, then you now add your 3 tablespoonful of honey. 3 tablespoonful of honey, and then you agitate it. You shake it very well. You shake it so that the honey can mix thoroughly with the perfume. Now, once you are done, you now open the perfume. You uncover the perfume. You allow it to be like this, and then you hold it, and then you start chanting these psalms 3 times. Now, please, I want you to follow the instruction. You are going to chant these psalms in the middle of the night, around 12 a.m. 12 a.m. midnight. Exactly 12 a.m. in the midnight, you're now going to chant these psalms. The very first psalm is Psalm 114, 114. You will follow it up with Psalm 72. And then the last psalm is Psalm 23. You will make sure you are holding the perfume with your right or left hand when you are chanting it, and you chant those scriptures 3 times each, 12 midnight. And you are going to do that for 3 nights before you start applying this perfume. So if you start today, the following night, you do it again 12 midnight. Then the third night, you do it again. Chant those psalms thrice, 12 midnight. And then each time you chant the psalm, you must say your prayer. Why are you doing it? And then you apply it. There are two ways you can apply it. You should apply it on your palm and use it to apply it on your head and rub your head. Then, if you have your store, if you are online, you have things you are selling, you can sprinkle it on your wares, whatever you are selling, whether online or brick and mortar shop. You can use the perfume to sprinkle your wear, and I can tell you, you would not regret giving this spiritual perfume a trial. So I want to encourage you to give it a trial. I want to encourage you, if you are finding it hard in your sales and you are finding it hard financially, give it a trial and you will be glad you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I want to encourage you. I want to really encourage you. I do spiritual work for people. So in case you want to reach out to me, my WhatsApp number is right down there below the description. You will see it. And if you want to buy spiritual herbs, there is a dear lady in UK who has really offered to make it available. I've sent these spiritual apps to this lady. Her phone number is right also down there below the description, and you can reach her if you want to get it from. You are in UK, you are in Ireland, you are in Europe or US, you can get it from her, and I can tell you she will ship those herbs to you. Any of those herbs I mentioned, she has them. So get across to her. If you want me to do any spiritual work for you, you can contact me. If you look for any consultation, also my WhatsApp is there. Then get across to me. Thank you very much, and see you some other time.